¿Cómo estás? Hello. How are you? And good evening. Now you're probably wondering who I am. Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. But before we do, you're also going to learn about my background, my passions, my goals, and how I see myself in the future. So, hello. My name is Rialie Hymas. My siblings call me Rue. I have 5 siblings, and then there's me. I am the oldest. I am 21. And I grew up in Ridgecrest, California. My parents are originally from Bear Lake, but my dad was stationed in the Navy, and so they were transferred to California, where me and my 2 brothers were born. We then were transferred to Ogden, Utah, where my dad was stationed on the Air Force Base, and my 3 other siblings were born. There was 2 girls and a boy. I went to elementary, and that I think was the funnest time I ever had. It was beneficial in a way that some people never get to experience. I had the opportunity to be in a dual immersion program where I was able to learn English half the day and Spanish the rest of the day. I did this from first grade all the way up until 6th grade. Then after that, we moved back to Bear Lake to be closer to family. My parents are now divorced, but are remarried to other people. My mom is close to me, but my dad lives a little ways away with his new family. So, besides for my school experience and how much fun I had in elementary, I was also bullied a lot. I couldn't tell you why. People are rude and can be terrible. This made me choose to do homeschool. And honestly, homeschool I think was the best fit for me. When we moved to Bear Lake, I tried middle school and I tried high school, but they were just not the right fit for me. So homeschool was the way to go. I then decided to go back to school, and here I am here at ISU. My major is I'm a freshman in my 3rd semester here. I started in 2024. I am an elementary education major in an endorsement of ESL because of my love for Spanish. When I become a teacher, I want to try to open a dual immersion program here in Bear Lake, simply because there's hardly any teachers here that speak any different languages, and I'd love to teach other kids how to speak Spanish. I think it is an important concept and skill to have when you get older. I'm also going to tell you a little bit about my family. So I am a single mom. I do have a partner, but he's always working, and so it's really hard to, constantly take care of the little one. My son was born in July on the 22nd, so he is about a month old now. He honestly is the love of my life, but before he came around, I'm also a dog mom to an Australian Shepherd. He is a red tricolored with the most gorgeous blue eyes. So that's a little bit about my family. I think they're just, I can't wait to grow and learn more from them. I'm also a very hard worker. I worked at a bowling alley and was the manager for 4 years, while I also did housekeeping for 4 years. I love keeping a job and a steady income stream. But life has become harder now that I'm a single mom, working and going to school. A little bit about me, fun facts. I love the outdoors, painting, drawing, TV crime shows, Grey's Anatomy, horror, music, all the genres I prefer, rock or rap. Some vacation places I love to go to are the Oregon coast or the redwoods in California. So these things that's a little bit about me. I wanted to let you know that I'm also excited for the class, and I'm looking forward to getting to know everyone. So here's my cards.